Today I'm reviewing the Zoom H1n field recorder, a long-term review. It will not be a technical review but an analysis on this recorder. I used this in recording some ambience. I will put some samples probably in the end of this video so you guys can hear. I went to a river and I made some recordings there. Overall, I really liked this piece of gear. For €100 I think it's a good value, at least that's how much I bought it. We are going to open this machine and see the menu and see some of the features that it has. This is the Zoom H1n. Let's power it on. The power button is here, you just slide it here and it is opening. Now it's reading the SD card and we are on. This is the meters that they indicate that there is signal coming to these stereo microphones, and let's start by seeing the unit. At the front we see the two microphones, and this knob here is the volume that it's coming inside the microphones. I have it pretty high, I have it on 8. I would suggest lowering it more because I noticed there is some kind of noise in the recordings, but this is something we will get back to it later. Here we have the indication. This is the name of the file that it's going to create, and I have set it to export WAV files. These numbers here indicate how much time there is left for recording. Below that it's the signal, and then we have some settings as well. We have 44.1K is the sample rate and 16-bit also sample rate. There is a low cut which I have turned it off. You can of course turn it on if you see it fits. Then the limiter still off, and then the auto level still set to off. The record button is here, you just press the record and it starts recording. Then you can press it again and it stops recording. You can also have a listen on the recordings that you did. The speaker obviously isn't the best of quality, but it gives you an idea at least that you recorded something. As you can see, that was our recording. I will put this sample and some more samples at the end of the video as well. More features on this unit. From this side you can place some stereo headphones with mini jack, and this is the volume knob, and from this side there is the power button, and then there is the power input. It's a pretty old cable. Hopefully you will have a cable. If not, make sure before you purchase it that you have access to at least this kind of cable, because I think it wasn't included in the case. Here is the micro SD slot. Be careful about the micro SD slot as well, because this unit only accepts up to 32 gigabytes. Obviously 4, 8, 16 and 32 will be fine, but more storage probably won't be recognized by this unit. Lastly, we have the line in, which is an external input for microphone. I would suggest, if you record professionally, for example ambience for music productions, interviews, or some recordings that are going to be used professionally, I recommend using an external microphone with mini jack, so you avoid the noise that these two stereo mics probably will have. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this unit, and I'm planning to make some more recordings with it in the future. And this is a voice test about 50 centimeters away from the microphones. Now I'm about a meter away, and now I'm about 3 meters away.